when you want to go to the next level, you have to change into somebody totally different to get something.
Hi, I'm so happy to see y'all. These words that she said, they really hit. Even in the vlog that she made on YouTube, check out her channel. It's called It Girl Glamzante. Um, she has a video up that says how uh, life has been life and why she's been missing. And I didn't have the words. I did not have the words for how I was feeling in this time. And I was actually quite angry during this time. Back in May, my grandma passed away. She was my last living grandparent. And I was angry. I was mad because I felt like so many people during that whole process didn't show up in the way that I expected them to. And so I blamed myself for wasting time with them when I really should have been like putting more effort towards spending more time with my grandma. And I have not been the same. But I think what I know is that life has taught me that you for sure you choose your heart. And you can think that it's hard to accept change and to value the purpose of change, or you can think that it's hard to be complacent. But all in all, being complacent is harder. And I'm realizing that when old relationships started to resurface, when people kept asking where the old Jasmine is, when I was going to like these clubs that I used to go to, and I'm just asking myself, how did I get here? And the truth is that all of this happened and all of the separation happened because God wants me to know who I am through Him. And I'm knowing now that I am turning into the woman that the little girl version of me needs so I can be healed and so I can pass on more love to the people who are deserving of or who I so happen to align with in this moment of my life right now. So even in this year alone, I've done a lot of things that I never thought that I would or could. And I know that that way of thinking is definitely conducive of my environment. And so sometimes when you want to change and, you know, it's just not happening, take a look at your environment and take a look at how you have been showing up in your own life. My value of life is so much higher than ever before. And I try not to get distracted and I try not to get like hurt or offended with the ebbs and the flows of life alone. Because I know that every relationship is not forever. And I know that I am dealing with a lot of things. In her vlog, she mentioned how she was dealing with post-traumatic stress. And I, for sure, can attest to that. That's why I make the certain type of videos that I do. Like about not, being friendly or friends with females. About how we should give each other grace. It's because once upon a time I didn't do that. And I knew and I experienced the pain that came with that type of mindset. But I know now, going after everything that God has put into my heart, that type of mindset and certain things can't go with me. So when you take a look around you, and it's not through eyes of judgment, it's just more so guarding your heart, you realize that, wait a minute, this type of behavior is not something that I want to keep showing up in my life. These people acting like this, I can't do it. If this person don't know how to act when they, are under the influence, I can't do it. If this person think that, making money is just the end all be all, and don't have any type of regard of where they're at or what's going on around them, that's them. But for me, I have to. I have to heal my heart. So whatever that looks like, if that means that I can't be friends with certain people anymore, I can't go to certain places, I can't do certain things, that's just what it is. And I'm learning more and more now that when people do show you who they are, you do have to believe them the first time. Because when your personality is so loud, sometimes people think that that proximity is going to gain them the key or gain them the accessibility to have certain benefits that are the same as you. And when they realize that it's not turning out the way that they expected, they may ghost you, they may try to hurt you. But just know that when God shows you who somebody is, He's going to allow for them people to hurt you over and over and over again. So in order to break the cycle, you have to embrace it. You have to accept change. It might look scary. It might, because it's unfamiliar. And it might hurt. But the core of who you are, that inner child inside of you, leads this. So stay hydrated, stay blessed. And I love you.